My name is Nathan Ribb. I am a first theology seminarian for the Diocese of Boise, and I have just finished my first semester at the St. Paul Seminary. And just a little bit about my vocation. When I was 17, in this moment of grace, I just received this desire to go to daily Mass and to start praying the Rosary every day. Just coming from this place of seeking like the truth, a love that endures. And so I prayed to Our Lady, and I just received this deep desire, as I said, to go to Mass and to pray the Rosary every day. And after a few weeks, this woman, and then later on the pastor, both of these people came up to me and asked if I was considering a vocation to the priesthood. And this was actually the first time that this thought had ever crossed my mind. And it really struck me, it kind of shocked me, kind of broke some stuff inside, where like all of my plans, everything that I had arranged, and I was really filled with a lot of fear. And I said, no, I want to have a family. I'd love to get married and to work as a nurse or a doctor or something like that. And then I went my way, but this question stayed in my mind for about 3 years, and it would just come up every single day. And it would kind of fill me with this fear again. But a few years later, actually during COVID, I was living in California at the time. Everything was kind of shut down. But there was daily Mass and adoration every single day outside at this parish that I was going to. And so after 3 or 4 months of going to adoration for an hour a day, I was actually working at a restaurant that was open really late, and so I'd get home at 2 a.m., go to sleep at 3 or 4, then I'd wake up at 6 o'clock to go to Mass at 7, and then have this holy hour. And just after these months of going to adoration and just experiencing the peace of Christ, the peace and the love that He offers to me and to each one of us, my heart was just really softened, and the fear really just dissipated. And all of those things that I was afraid of, everything I was going to have to give up, was just like met with this great love, and then this desire to really offer that to the Lord. Not knowing how He was going to fill it, but just knowing that He was going to fill it. And so I allowed myself to be asked the question, like, is this a vocation that I believe God is calling me to live and to receive? And I had always been drawn to live in Idaho. I had family here, and I had always wanted to move here. And so when I allowed myself to be asked the question of a vocation to the priesthood, really right away my mind and my heart just kind of knew that this is the place that God wanted me to be, to come here to serve the people of God in Idaho. And so I knew this was from Him because He gave this to me in this moment of peace. And so I'm just very grateful to Christ for this vocation, for all of the love and the grace that He's offered to me, the peace that He's brought into my life, and just this deepening desire to serve the people here in Idaho, and to be a priest.